Hello, everyone. This is Brian Wallace with George Willett. We want to welcome everyone to Westwood High tonight on another frigid Friday night. It seems all we get is cold weather here, but there's nothing cold about this Westwood boys basketball team. They are making some marks in the state. They're 10-0 all told. They've cracked the top 20 in the Boston Globe, and they're just an incredible unit, coached by an incredible coach. And my only problem right here is that there should be a lot more fans in the audience after watching these kids perform. You know, they deserve it. And they're one of the top teams in the state, no question, on to the state tournament. But they need that community support, and we're asking you to come out to the games and follow these kids because they're something special this year, as are the girls, who are 9-1. They're taking on Bellingham tonight. Bellingham comes in with 2 wins and 8 losses. Westwood had beaten them early in the year, and Westwood tonight is gonna start Aiden Fitzgibbons, Brandon Moy, Matt Allegressa, Eric Bamford, and Will Jessup. On the other side, they're gonna start Paul Beara, Stephen Martinez, Jared Abernathy, Michael Ryan, and Edward Senna. And we're going to be set for action in just a few minutes as the team get finished the two lanes in their warm-ups. And I got to tell you, there's a player on the Bellingham team named Boston Strong. So I'm hoping he gets in there. I'm going to have a lot of fun with that name tonight. Hopefully the Westwood boys have a lot of fun tonight as well. And we're going to be back with action right after this.
Bellingham Blackhawks and your Westwood Wolverines. During tonight's game, please be considerate and respectful to the players, coaches, officials, and the other fans by demonstrating good sportsmanship and respect for all in attendance. Please be sure to visit the concession stand in the lobby. Please help to keep the gym clean and to use the trash bins located at the ends of the bleachers. For Bellingham, junior number 1, Paul Beara.
This is Paul Beara, a junior.
Senior number 12, Jared Abernathy.
This is Jared Abernathy. This is Edward Sena.
Senior number 3,
Stephen Martinez.
And senior number 13, Michael Ryan.
And senior number 15, Michael Ryan. Actually, they have him as 13. Okay, 13, Michael Ryan.
Now the starting lineup for your Westwood Wolverines.
And here come the Westwood Wolverines. Aiden Fitzgibbons will get a start tonight. Brandon Moy has had an incredible year. Matt Allegressa has really turned some heads this year. Eric Bamford, he's consistent and Will Jessup also has turned some heads this year, and sure he's got a lot of colleges looking at him. Steve St. Martin the coaching, and we're getting set for the national anthem and then some basketball. Okay, that does that. All we have left now is to play some basketball, and we've seen some serious basketball here all year long, both from the boys and the girls. And you know, when you come in with a combined record of 19-1, that's some pretty serious basketball, and the crowd's starting to come in. I was talking to the coach earlier, and last year they had the student section was completely packed every game, and I'm not sure why. Man, I don't know if it's the cold. Are they missing their leader, who was really a funny kid and did all his dances? But once again, I would urge the Westwood community to support this team. You know, they put out a lot. They've practiced all summer, and they're 10-0 coming into tonight, and they could really use your support as they go forward to the state tournament. And they could really use your support every home game as well. So we're getting set once again. It's going to be Barra, St. Martin's, Abernathy, Michael Ryan at center. For Bellingham, it's going to be Fitzgibbons, Moy, Allegressa, Bamford, and Jessup for the Westwood Wolverines. Oh, he beat the tap, looked like, but they say no, he didn't. So this is Martinez. He's a senior. He's the leader on the court. He's a very smart ball player. Gets it across now to 23 center. Center looks low, nothing there now. They get it back up top to Martinez. Swings it across. Looking for a shot. Good defense. This is Barra. Barra goes left. Step back jumper is shot by number 13. That was Michael Ryan. Now deep in the corner. Bamford has it. Bamford way up top. Jessup has the lane. Jessup takes it up and in. He's done that all year long. You can't give him that lane. He's gonna exploit that every time. Good defense. Full court zone press. Now they break the press. Ryan gets it, stolen away. Once again, the defense has led to the offense. Moy down low, he loses it. Picked up in there by no one. Now it's Barra. Barra has it, gets it to Martinez. Martinez to Cena. 2-0, just underway here. Martinez picked up by Moore, right at half court, goes left, continues left, looks low, no one there. He was looking down low to get it to number 12, Jared Abernathy, but the pass wasn't there. It went behind Abernathy. So once again, Westwood gets a turnover on defensive pressure, and here comes Brandon Moy. Moy is covered by Martinez. That's a good matchup. Gets it to Allegressa. Allegressa has a pick, doesn't use it. Swings it all the way across back to Moy. Moy goes left. Moy leans. Oh, nice defensive play. Back it goes Fitzgibbons. Allegressa, long three is no in and out. Rebound on the floor, picked up. Oh, nicely and put up left-handed by number 23, Eric Bamford. Beautiful play by Bamford. Great position. Bamford once again gets back. This is Barra. Barra has it. Barra now top of the key, covered by Bamford. He goes right. Ball almost thrown away. Going to be foul on Allegressa. As Allegressa reached in, and no question on the foul. First foul on Westwood. Bellingham has yet to commit a foul. This is Martinez. Martinez goes left. New 30-second shot clock. Barra drives. Left-hander is up and good. Nice move by Paul Barra. Junior guard. And back comes Brandon Moy. 4-2 score just underway here at Westwood High School tonight. Okay, Jessup. Jessup has led this team all year long along with that. Allegressa. Jessup, nothing doing. Deep in the corner. Long jump shot is no good in there by Eric Bamford. And back comes Martinez. Martinez covered by Brandon Moy. Gets it high in the right to now to go deep in the corner. This is Abernathy. And Barra again. Barra covered by Moy, spins. Drops it off. A jumper is up and good. Nicely. Nice shot by Michael Ryan. And Bellingham comes right back and scores 4 in a row. So we're tied at 4. 5:26 left to go in the first. Jessup. Jessup has it. Picked up his dribble early. Now Moy. Moy drives. Gets it to Jessup. Jessup's three-point shooter. Picked up his dribble early as well. Now Moy. Moy's going to go left. Now back right. Now back left. Spins. Gets it. Long jump shot is no good. Off the top. Fitzgibbons has it. Fitzgibbons put it up. No good. Rebound is controlled by Bellingham. Now it's on the floor and it's tied up. Nice defense in there by Aiden Fitzgibbons, number 14. Let's see where the arrow is. It's going to be Westwood ball. They have the ball underneath their own hoop. New 30-second shot clock. 4:58 left to go in the first. Looking for someone to cut. Nobody does. Have to get it out. Now they do. Now this is Jessup. Jessup backs up, looking for Allegressa, gets it to Moy. Moy, the foul line. His pass is controlled by Fitzgibbons. Nice fake. Jessup all by himself, back to Fitzgibbons. Fitzgibbons whacked as he went in there. Foul is going to be on number 13, Michael Ryan, as he whacked him in the back. Nice fake that time on the pass. We're going to get number 10 coming in. That's Adam Latosik. Each team has one foul, so non-shooting. Moy will have the ball under his own hoop. Looking for someone, gets it, try to get it to Jessup. Jessup stops, jumper, oh nice. He has such a beautiful, beautiful shot, just high arcing, perfect form, and Barra has it. Now they're pressing all over the court. This is where they want the ball with Ryan, but Jessup right in his shirt. Ryan having problems getting over the 10-second line. Good call. Good call by the coaches. They weren't going to get it over the 10-second line. So Coach T.J. Chiapponi called a timeout and saved that the turnover. But you see the effect of the defense, full court pressure, whether they go man-to-man press or whether they go zone press. It's been effective. It's led to a lot of turnovers and a lot of points. So we're just underway here at Westwood. 4:25 left to go in the first quarter. Westwood has 6. Bellingham has 4. And the crowd's still walking in here. A cold, cold night in Westwood. Guess it's cold, cold night everywhere for that matter. Expecting snow tomorrow, so we'll see what happens. But Westwood certainly doesn't look like a 2-8 team. I mean, they have some really good. They have some talent out there and good coaching, and they who knows what's happened along the year, but they certainly don't look to be 2-8. Although on the other hand, Westwood does look to be 10-0. Little home cooking. I'm looking at the roster here, and I hope number 5 gets in the game because his name is Boston Strong. Serious business. Boston Strong, number 5. I hope he gets in the game. I'm going to have some fun with that one. Okay, Martinez will inbound the ball right in front of us. As Brandon Moy will come and pick him up, and Jessup will pick up Andrew Latosik. They get it in to Barra. Barra covered by Bamford. Barra now over the 10-second line. Barra goes left. Bamford forcing him. Nice defense by Bamford. Forces him right. Nice defense once again by Eric Bamford to get the ball down low, and it's going to be a foul on the play as once again the ball was knocked out of his hands, and I think the foul is going to be on Will Jessup. Only the second team foul. West Bellingham will have the ball underneath their own hoop. As Jared Abernathy comes out, looking to get it in bounds, having some problems now. They get it to Barra. Barra gets a pick from Ryan, uses it, now comes back left. Picks up his dribble, and now is going to be in trouble. Gets it to Ryan. 22 seconds on the shot clock. They get a new 30 on the out. So, they said he carried the ball. Stevie Martinez, they can get him for palming the ball. You very rarely see that call. You don't see it at all in the NBA anymore. They can pretty much do anything they want. Back comes Brandon Moy. Moy high on the right side. They get Allegressa to Moy. Straightaway 3 is good. Brandon Moy, he's done that all year, and all of a sudden Westwood has jumped out to a 5-point lead. Get it to Martinez, covered by Moy. Now they double team the ball. Jessup there along with Moy. He's got to get it to someone. He gets it to Barra. Barra gets it over the 10-second line. Barra continues. Oh, shot is blocked nicely by Will Jessup. Will Jessup has done everything in this game. And coming in now is Brent Clayton. Inbounding for Bellingham will be number 13, Michael Ryan. Ball is on the ground. Turnaround blocked by Allegressa. Now long 3 is no good. Rebound nicely by Fitzgibbons. Outlets it to Jessup. Jessup along the left side. Jessup stops in the lane. No good. Rebound. Control nice. Ooh, a lot of elbows being swung there by Ryan. Now Bellingham high in the right side. Jessup there. You see the hands by Will Jessup. My God, he just he just about gets it to go though. But you see the quickness in the hands of Will Jessup, and that is led to a lot of these wins here have been done plays like that. Steals, great defense all over the court. Is going to be fouling the play. As they say, Fitzgibbons leaned in just a little bit as Michael Ryan was taking the ball up the court. Now in comes number 12. This is Jared Abernathy. Coming out of the game is number 23, Ed Senna. New 30-second shot clock, 2:51 left to go in the half. Stevie Martinez has in the backcourt. Moy forces them left. Now Jessup comes out to play the trap. They get it in the hands once again. We're going to see what the foul. The foul is, I think it's going to be on Brandon Moy. That's a foul that no coach in his mind would object to. Just a hustle foul. And for the first time is Tim Giavino. Now they get it in bounds. And they hold it up just a bit. Nice move, crossover dribble. There's Jessup again with those quick hands. Bellingham, 20 seconds on the shot clock. This is Clayton. Clayton covered by Moy. Clayton drives. He leans off the glass and no good. Another rebound by Allegressa. Get it to Allegressa. Pass down low. Back to Allegressa. Get in the paint. Jessup fakes the three. Drives. Gets it to Allegressa. Allegressa, long three. Nothing but that. Going to give him two on it. They say his foot was over. So there you see the teamwork. Jessup and Allegressa. Once again, Bellingham. Now they break the press a little bit easier, but that's got to be a walking call. No, it wasn't. And Allegressa wisely gets it to Moy. 1:53 to go. They get it back to Jessup. Jessup a long three. No good. Rebounded nicely by Martinez. Martinez will be covered by Moy as he crosses the 10-second line. Now he gets it over to Adam Matosik. Now Martinez. 1:36 left to go. 13-4 is the score. This is Clayton. Clayton picks up his dribble. That's when he get in trouble against Westwood. A jump shot is looked like it was good, but it just hit the bottom of the net. And just an air ball. Back comes Jessup. Jessup takes it all the way, puts it up and in. Wow, this kid is something special, I'll tell you. Will Jessup just continues to amaze here. He's come so far in a couple of years. A lot of hard work now. Number 4 is not as strong. Number 5, my man, Boston Strong. I love that. That's his real name. The coach told me that his father, as a Celtic nut, was going to name him Larry Bird Strong, but his mother objected, so they named him. He was named Boston Strong like 16 years ago, a lot before the bombs came to Boston. So a great name, but let's see what Boston Strong can do. Now I get some lineup changes here. Number 11, Michael Leonard coming in, along with number 32, Brian Gotti. And we have 1:17 left to go in the first half. 15-4 is the score. This is Brent Clayton. Covered in there by Quinn Albert. There's a double team now as they try to trap the ball. Nice play as Gavino almost got over there. It's going to be an offensive foul, no question about it. Offensive foul on number 20, Brent Clayton, as he uses he used the ball, his hand that was off the ball to push, and he got caught. So it's a 13th foul on Bellingham. This is Quinn Albert. Albert backing in, gets it across now. This is Higginbottom. Higginbottom drives, leans, gets it up, no good. Strong rebound in there by Jared Abernathy. Once again, we're going to have a foul. This time it's going to go the other way. The foul is going to be on Quinn Albert. 16 foul, non-shooting. .49 seconds left in the first period. 15-4 is the score. It was 4-4, and Westwood just kind of spurted out. Now Bellingham trying to get something going deep in the corner. A long jump shot is very long. Rebounded in the air and up to Gavino. Gavino has it. Gavino gets it to Leonard. Leonard down low to Gotti. Gotti turnaround jumper, no good. Rebound back to Gotti. Gotti to Gavino. He drives now looking for some help. It's going to be knocked out of bounds. Westwood ball. 29 seconds on the game clock. 25 on the shot clock. 15-4 is our score. Once again, this is Brian Wallace with George Willett for Westcat, and we're glad you're watching here. We hope you stay with us all year long as this Westwood team gets into the state tournament. Givino travel call. moved his pivot foot. No, good call by the referee. 21.5 seconds left in the first period. 15-4 is the score, and Westwood goes into their full court press once again, which has proved so effective here tonight. Get the ball in. Now they get it to God. This is Creighton. Creighton covered by Albert. 15 seconds, 14. Creighton goes left. Albert right in him. That's going to be a shooting foul now. 1-on-1 foul is on Quinn Albert. That's a 17 foul, so that'll be a shooting foul. Ed Senna comes out. So at the line for Bellingham is Brent Clayton, a freshman. 11 seconds left to go in the first period. Bellingham has been on that phone number for a while now. The first shot is up, and now they're off it. 15-5 is the score, 10-point Westwood lead. Westwood will obviously hold for one shot. Back rim set, rebounded by Gotti. Gotti gets it to Higginbottom. Higginbottom up to Leonard. Leonard drives, shot long. Gotti wrong, strong rebound, no good. Gotti again loses it. Ball goes out of bounds. It's going to be white ball. 1/10 of a second left. Great rebounding in there by Gotti. Number 32, Brian Gotti, only a sophomore. They got to shoot it quick. Too late. So they couldn't get a shot off with less than a second left. But Westwood has come in. They was tied 4-4 for a while, and now it's 15-5 is the score as Westwood has a 10-point lead. And once again, we talked about the defense leading to the offense, and that's exactly what we've seen here tonight. Just okay, getting set for second period action. 8 minutes. Westwood with a 10-point lead, the largest of the game. Actually, they led 15-4. So taking the ball in bounds will be Michael Ryan. And they're looking to get it to Martinez. They can't do it. So they get it in bounds to number 10, Andrew Latosic. Latosic has it now. He gets it up top. Once again to Martinez. Bamford on him, forces him left. Nice defense by Leonard. Way up top now to Berra. Berra to Ryan. A jump shot. Ryan is shot. Rebound to Bamford. Back comes Eric. Eric headmans it to Leonard. Leonard, nothing there, gets back to Bamford. Bamford loses it, but there's going to be a reach-around foul on number 1, Paul Berra. So Westwood has the ball. That's only the 4th foul. J.K. Bell is in the lineup now for Westwood, number 2. Westwood has 7 fouls, and Bellingham has 4. 5 seconds, couldn't get it in. And that time, Bellingham showed a little bit of defense. So Westwood goes into their full court pressure. Bellingham gets to the ball, inbounds to Berra. Berra will be covered by J.K. Bell. Double team the ball, they get it up to, now deep in the corner, fake the 3, now steps in for 2, it's going to be shot. Rebound is all the way out. Controlled by Bellingham, throws it away, it's going to be backcourt. So once again, a nice defensive play. 7:19 left to go here in the half as Jessup comes in along with number 14, Aiden Fitzgibbon, only a sophomore. Oh, nice play. Beautiful out-of-bounds play as Bell just hit Bamford underneath all by himself. And now the lead is 12. The foul is going to be on Eric Bamford. It's a shooting foul. This is the 18th foul, so from here on in, every foul Bellingham is going to be shooting. And Westwood has to be aware of that on the defense. So this is number 1, Paul Berra Jr. Has 1-1. So Coach Steve St. Mon has to just back off the defense just a little bit, because these are all shooting fouls, shooting shots every foul. Shot is up and good by Berra. And you don't want this team to get back in the game on the foul line. So you want to kind of back off just a little bit, as Berra will have 1. Got a nice farm left-hander. Shot is up and it's good. Nice farm, very nice farm by Paul Barrett Jr. 17-7 as J.K. Bell brings it up, picked up by Steve Martinez. High on the right side. Now they get down low to Gotti. Back. Bell, nice pass to Bamford. Bamford up top to Fitzgibbons. Back to Bell. Bell picks up his dribble. Fitzgibbons straight away. Jump shot is good for 3. That's the way you work the ball around. I think everyone on the team touched the ball that time down, and that's certainly the way you want to do it. Andrew Latosic has it. His pass is stolen. Oh, J.K. Bell, what a great play. Bell passes it. He passed it instead of shooting it, and he's not going to get the shot. He's going to get the foul, but it's only the 4th foul, so he's not going to be shooting. But a great defensive play by Bell nonetheless, and that's a 15th foul now. Foul is going to be on Andrew Latosic. So Westwood catching up now in fouls, and now Bamford's really improved from last year. Gets it to Moy. Moy goes left. There's the shooter, Jessup. Jessup drives. Jessup leans. High off the backboard, no good. Strong rebound in there by Ed Senna. Back comes Bellingham. Ryan, jump shot is round out. Did everything but go down. Back comes Jessup. Jessup has some numbers. Jessup stops. Going to be a blocking foul. We were waiting to see what that was going to be. It could have gone either way, but they're going to say it's a blocking foul. Foul is on Brent Clayton, so Jessup will be at the line. Going to be shooting 2. So this is the kid everyone's talking about. He's really made a difference in his game from last year. He's handling the ball much better, playing defense. He always could shoot, but he's getting a lot of boards and a lot of putbacks. So remember the name, Will Jessup. Shot is up and no good. Just as I say all nice things about him, he misses. So back comes Berra. Berra covered by Bamford. Berra goes left, now drops it off. Abernathy tries to get in now. Berra can't. Berra circles. 16 on the shot clock. Westwood won't let them run that offense. Now get it to Berra. Berra drives. Berra puts it in and up and in. Nice play by Paul Berra. I've been impressed with him. 20-9 now. Brandon Moy, long 3, no good. Rebound nicely by Bamford. Bamford gets it to Jessup. Jessup fakes the 3. Gets it to Bamford. Bamford top to Moy. Moy drives. Stops at the foul line. Jumper's good. Nice teamwork that time as they worked the ball all the way around till someone was open, and they put it down. 22-9. Back comes Bellingham. Abernathy loses it. Nice play that time by number 14, Aiden Fitzgibbons. Oh, that's Linehan. Linehan is in the game now. That's 24, Dylan Linehan. This is Fitzgibbon. Gets it to Linehan. Left-handed shoot is going to be shot. Rebound nicely by Fitzgibbons to Jessup. New shot clock. Jessup has it. Jessup goes right. Now spins. Gets it to Bamford in the corners. No good. Rebound controlled in there by no one. Is going to be a foul on the play. So really good good work on the offensive boards. Foul is going to be on number 23, Edward Senna. Now that's his 7th foul, so they've quickly caught up to Westwood, and Westwood will be shooting every foul as well now. So Bellingham committed 3 quick fouls. They now have 7. Westwood has 8. This is number 24, Dylan Linehan, a sophomore. Another new face here this year for Westwood. Shot is up and no good. High off the backboard. Rebounded by Creighton. Creighton comes back up. Stops, looking for some help. Takes it right. Now loses it again. Oh, stolen away by Berra. Berra has those quick hands. Berra gets it up top to Martinez. Moy will play him. Deep in the corner. Long jump shot is nothing but net that time by Michael Ryan. Ryan's a shooter. He's missed a couple, but you don't want him to get hot. 22-12, 4:24 left to go in the first half. Now Moy gets it to Bamford. Bamford high in the, now back in the zone defense is Bellingham. They had enough of the man-to-man. Bamford gets it to Dylan Linehan. Now they swing the ball around nicely. 9 on the shot clock. Jessup has it. Jessup drives. Jessup leans. Jessup no good. Strong rebound once again by Michael Ryan. 22-12 is the score. Ryan looking to draw that foul. Didn't do it. Deep in the corner. Long jump shot is no good by Creighton. They worked the ball around nicely that time. Brent Creighton had a nice shot in the corner. Just couldn't make it. But Bellingham certainly worked the ball around nicely. They trail by 10. 3:46 left to go in the first half. This is Brandon Moy. Now Bellingham back in the zone. Matchup zone, Jessup. Jessup fakes the three. Moy has it. High in the right side to Bamford. Bamford picks up his dribble, gets it to Moy. Moy covered by Martinez. Moy gets it to Jessup. There's that long NBA three. No good. Ball is batted nicely by Bamford, but right into the hands of Martinez. Martinez gets it to this shooter. That's number 13, Ryan. Deep in the corner. Oh, nice pass. Ryan has it. Now he gets it to Martinez. Martinez shot is no good. Good, very good offense employed that time by Bellingham. They just couldn't get the shot to drop as Ryan has had some difficulty, but he's made a few, missed a few. And that's the way the game goes. And in the game, number 5, Boston Strong. Man, you got to love that name. 3 minutes left to go as Fitzgibbons takes a timeout. Higginbottom in, looking for the play. Now this is Higginbottom. Straight away, set shot, no good. Rebound by nobody. Now it's controlled by Westwood. Brandon Moy. Moy covered by Boston Strong. Moy throws up the long three. He's got it. Brandon Moy has really improved his game. 25-12 now. 13-point lead as Westwood in their full court man pressure. You'll see they'll double team the ball if they get stuck, and there they do it again. Nice play, and back comes Jessup. Jessup all the way. Jessup lays up, no good, but he's fouled. Once again, you see that once a Bellingham player has picked up his dribble, you'll see 2 or 3 Westwood players in his jersey, and it's just really good defense, and it's a lot of practice, great coaching, and if a coach from TJ Giappone is upset about one of the calls, I'm not sure which one it was. They come so fast and furious here. 18 fouls for each team now. This is Jessup. Jessup's first shot is good. 26-12, 14-point lead now for Westwood. Jessup will have one. Second shot is up, and around gets the roll. Nice shooter's roll. It's up to 15 now as they go back into that press. This is Boston Strong, no kidding. That's the name. Gets it to Barra. Barra got away with the walk. Now they're going to say it was a kick. So into the lineup we get number 21, Mike McCarthy, a senior. First time we've seen Mike replaces Bamford. 2:23 left to go in the first half. 27-12 is the score as Barra has it in the backcourt. Jessup is going to come out to play, and there's a real differential in size there. Barra goes to Creighton. Creighton looking for Boston Strong. Nothing there. I just love saying that. No, once again Jessup on the steal. Jessup will draw the foul too, but they're going to say it's on the floor, so it'll be 1-1 instead of 2 shots. So Jessup once again with the steal. Now coming in is number 4, Nadar Shah. He's replacing Andrew Latosik. Hope I'm saying that right. I know I'm saying Boston Strong right. That is the best name. That is the best high school or college name I've ever heard. Boston Strong. Now Jessup, once again, great foul shooter. Just a great foul shooter. 28-12. It's funny, these Westwood fans have come to expect this kind of lead, and they're not really too vociferous about it. Going to be a violation. I'm not sure who the call was on, but the shot doesn't count. 2:05 left to go in the first half. 28-12. Boston Strong with the ball, covered by McCarthy. Strong covered, he gets it over the 10-second line. Strong takes it Strong to the hoop. Boston Strong took it Strong to the hoop and was fouled. Going to be a 2-shot foul. They would love this kid at the Garden. Celtics basket by Boston Strong. So Boston has 2 shots. He made a nice move there, get over the half court, and took it Strong to the hoop. He's a senior. First shot is up and around, gets a shooter's roll. So Boston Strong is in the books as number 32. Brian Gotti comes in, replacing Dylan Linehan. Boston Strong at the line. He has 1. Second shot is a nice shot. Two nice foul shots by Boston Strong. And back comes Westwood. 28-14 to score. Moy goes left, gets it to Jessup. Jessup, there's that drive again. Leans, doesn't get it. Gotti with the rebound. Gotti gets it out to Moy. Moy looking for the 3, no good. Rebound in there by Bellingham. Strong rebound in there by Jared Abernathy. Now they gets it to Bearer. Bearer goes around Gotti. Gotti right there. Puts it up. Nothing. Rebounded by Boston Strong. Couldn't get it. Boston Strong just couldn't get the roll. And back comes Will Jessup. Will Jessup high in the left side. Now they pick him up. He still controls his dribble. Swings it all the way across to McCarthy. Deep in the corner. Higginbottom to Jessup. Jessup. He'll take that, but he doesn't this time. Hop, skip, and a jump. The ball is blocked. Jessup gets it now. Gotti. Gotti turnaround jumping, no good. Rebounded by Jessup. Puts it up and he's fouled. Westwood had 3 or 4 chances at that one. Gotti just makes a lot of room in there, and once he's planted himself, it's going to be hard to move him. And Jessup, and they don't even have Allegresser in there, who is another big body who is. I'm not sure if he's injured but at this point, save him right now, because the other guys are doing pretty well. 28-14, Jessup 1 shot is 1-1. No, now actually they're on the 10-team foul, so it's 2 shots. Back comes the shooter, Michael Ryan, replacing Jared Abernathy. So Will Jessup has 1 shot left, and he makes it. 29-14 as Leonard comes in replacing Jessup. Gets a well-deserved rest. But I'm just, again, just talking about the level of crowd noise. There is none. I mean, it's almost like they're playing an away game. The ball thrown ahead and put up. There's going to be a foul on the play. Foul on Moy as Brent Creighton broke away from the pack, and they hit him. It was like a football play. See if that ball is deflated or not. We'll have to check that out at halftime. 29-14 is our score. Westwood once again in the lead, as they have been pretty much all of the games all year. This is a freshman, Brent Creighton. He's had a strong game. Shot is up. Nice shot. And J.K. Bell is going to come in replacing Brandon Moy. Creighton has 1 more. Really like the look of this freshman. Shot is up, no good. And Westwood has it. This is McCarthy. McCarthy drives, leans. Oh, nice move. Number 21, Mike McCarthy. Beautiful move, and Barrett tries to get it up and stolen away. Now Leonard has it. Leonard knocks it out. They're going to say it's Westwood ball, but once again, the defensive pressure as Michael Leonard gave up his body that time. 41.9 seconds left to go on the first. 31-15. J.K. Bell has it in the backcourt. Now they're Bellingham playing man-to-man. Bell gets it to Gotti. Gotti looking for some help in the corner to McCarthy. McCarthy down low. Nice play down low. Higginbottom had it. He's going to be fouled. Beautiful work. They worked that play beautifully. Higginbottom had the ball, but he was slipping as he was going up for the shot. He didn't get the hoop, but he's going to get 2 shots. So Devontae Higginbottom, a junior, will shoot 2. First shot is up and good. (32-15) is the score. Higginbottom, second shot is up and good. 33-15 now. 26.9 seconds as Westwood goes into the full court man press. it's actually a man trap press. If they get someone who picks up their dribble, they'll trap and zone it. So nice move by Ryan. Ryan left-handed, no good, rebounded in there by J.K. Bell. 15 seconds left to go. J.K. Bell on the right side, now back to the left. Now he's got 10 seconds, going to back it all the way out. Covered in there by Martinez, 5 seconds. J.K. Bell is going to be 5-second call as he didn't make a motion to the hoop. So Westwood, Bellingham got away with one there as number 23, Edward Senna, comes in, replacing Boston Strong. 4 seconds left to go in the first half. 33-15. Gotti almost had the rebound. The long jump shot is good. Nice shot by Edward Senna at the end of the first half. So Bellingham gets a little impetus here at the end of the first half. They trailed 33-18, but they played strong. Very, very strong team, and there's no way you can tell me they're 2-8. I can't appreciate that. They're a very good team, a lot of talent, and we're going to be back with a quick interview right after this. 16 minutes to go here. 33 for Westwood, 18 for Bellingham. And leading the charge for Westwood is Will Jessup with 12. Fitzgibbons has 3. Brandon Moy has 8. McCarthy has 2. Really nice move. Allegressa has 2. Bamford has 4. And Devontae Higginbottom has 2. On the other side, it's been Paul Barrow with 6. Boston Strong with 2. Michael Ryan, 5. Brent Creighton, 2. Edward Senna, 3 for their 18 points. So 33-18 as we start the second. Brandon Moy in the backcourt. Picked up right away by Steven Martinez. They get it to Allegressa's back. It's good to see. Back up top to Fitzgibbons, across to Moy. Moy down low to Allegressa. There he is, making room for himself. Gets everything to do but go in. Now Jessup will try that, and he gets it. One in down, get it to Jessup. 35-18, 17-point lead. Quickly in the front court. It's going to be a foul, a lean-in foul. Going to count the hoop. Going to count the hoop. They said it was a continuation. And Senna will get the hoop and is going to be fouled. So Senna took it strong to the hoop, was fouled, and will go to the foul line. 35-20 now, 15-point lead. Senna has 1 shot. Nice move by Senna to take that strong to the hoop like he did. And he gets 3 the old-fashioned way. 35-21 now as Bellingham comes out and shows that they're not going away. Brandon Moy. Moy covered by Martinez to Jessup. Jessup faked the 3, now gets it down low. Long shot by Fitzgibbons is no good. Rebound by, strong rebound by Allegressa. And that's what he adds to this team. Allegressa is just incredible under both boards. A lot of putbacks. When you got Allegressa, you got Gotti, and you get Jessup out there trying to get rebounds. They're going to get him. I don't know if anyone else is going to get him. So it's Matt Allegressa. Good to see him back. His brother played here a couple of years ago. Very good ball player. And 3 fouls now on Jared Abernathy. He's a senior, so he has to be careful. Well, now they're saying the foul is on. There is no 14 out there, so I'm not sure what they're saying. But Allegressa's foul shot is up and good, and he continues to improve and get better. Got to keep him healthy. Now there's that full court press, forcing him to the side. Great defense, but Bellingham breaks it. Nice drive again. Oh, nice move by Ed Senna as he does it again. Senna has come out and scored 5 straight points. So Senna means business here in the second half. Second team foul on Westwood. Shot is up, and Senna has 6 straight points in a row. And like I said, this team doesn't look like a 2-8 team, and they're certainly not going to go anywhere. Back up top to Moy. Now he swings it across. Jessup drives. Jessup backs it out. Looking, there's going to be a foul on the play, and I'm not sure about that one. But foul nonetheless. Foul is going to be on Steven Martinez, and I really didn't see any. But the ref did, so that's all that counts. Way up now Jessup. Jessup gets a pick from Allegressa. Stops, throws up a 3, no good. Rebound in there nicely by number 1, one of the shortest guys in the court, Paul Berra. It's going to be It's going to be Bellingham ball as Jessica flying out of nowhere to knock it out of bounds. But Bellingham is going to get the ball underneath their own hoop as Michael Ryan will inbound. Ryan looking for someone to cut. He gets it to center. Center, as I mentioned, has 6 in a row. Looking for more. Not this time. Rebound by Allegressa. Allegressa gets it to his guard. Moy quickly over the 10-second line. Behind the back goes left. Swings it across to Bamford. Bamford down low, knocked around. Westwood ball. So Westwood will have the ball underneath their own hoop. 21 seconds on the shot clock. We have 6:31 left in the third period game clock. Jessup cuts, can't get it to him. Someone's got to move, and it's going to be Allegressa. Allegressa thought about the 3. Bamford as well. Moy brings it in, brings it back out. Covered by Martinez. He drives, he leans, no good, but he's going to be fouled on the way in. As Brandon Moy had made up his mind, he was going to take it to the hole, and he made a really strong move to the hoop. Covered probably by one of the best defensive players out there, Steve Martinez. That's his second foul. And first shot up by Brandon Moy is good. 39-24 is the score. Second shot is up and good. 40-24 up to 16 now as Martinez has in the backcourt. There's that press. Ryan gets it to Martinez. They're going to try to block his way, and there's that steal once again as they have all bases covered. Pass is deep in the corner is Moy. Now step back 2. Brandon Moy. As here's the defense is just changing the course of this game. Another steal. Jessup has it. 3 steals in a row. Jessup goes left, now back right. Jessup drops it off to Fitzgibbons. Now they swing it across to Brent. Now down to Allegressa. This is Eric Bamford. Beautiful move by Eric Bamford. 44-24 as Westwood has opened up a 20-point lead. The pass is stolen away once again. And this defense is just unbelievable. Now Moy, high in the right side, gets a pick from Allegressa. He drives, he leans, puts it up, no good, but he's fouled. Westwood has put this in another gear. This game was close a few minutes ago, and Westwood just put it in another gear. And this defense is one of the best I've ever seen in high school basketball. They just that's a lot of practice out there. They anticipate, they get their hands in the passing lanes, they make the steals, and then they make the baskets. And you can see it's reflected in their record of 10 wins and no losses, looking to make this number 11. And as I mentioned, they cracked the Boston Globe top 20, the number 19 in the Globe poll, which is the first time a Westwood team has cracked the top 20. So that's pretty impressive in itself. And as is the record, 10-0, looking to make it 11. And you got to give a lot of credit to these coaches. They have these kids out there working hard every game, and you can see it in that trap defense on the zone. As soon as someone picks up their dribble, there's 2 or 3 players right on them, and it's tough to get the pass out. And Allegressa's back playing center field for the long pass, so it's it's just a good team. A lot of pots. When you get a guy like Jessup that can hit the 3, step back 3 anytime, you get Allegressa who can hit the 3 and get 3 rebounds and one turn down the court, and then you get Gotti out there. There's just a lot of moving parts on this team, and they're all moving very well at this point. And once again, I would urge the residents of Westwood, if you're watching this on TV, to try to get out to the games, because the kids deserve your support, the hard work that they've put in, and we'd like to see a few more people in the stands. And it's tough because they're 10-0 and the games aren't close, so people aren't as vocal as they used to be. As Moy hits the first shot. And number 10, this is Andrew Latosa comes in, replacing Jared Abernathy. Moy once again at the line. Brandon Moy is really, really improved. And these kids play all summer. They play together. There's Allegressa going to get a push-off. Push-off on Allegressa. Probably would have gotten the rebound anyway, but they say he pushed off number 20. They pushed off center. So inbounding now will be Ryan. Ryan covered by Jessup, gets it to Martinez. Now they'll force him to the sideline if they can. That's where they want him. That's where they want him. Now they double team. And you can see the travel. It's exactly what they want to do. They want to force him to the sideline. As soon as he gets over the 10-second line, two players will come up and play him. And he has nowhere to go. And you can see another turnover. Now Moy to Allegressa. Allegressa to Jessup. Jessup drives. Jessup leans, puts it up, and he's fouled. They're just making it look easy at this point. Coming in the game, number 20 for Bellingham is Brent Creighton. 4 fouls on Andrew Latosic. Shot by Jessup, nothing but net. Latosic will come out. He can't stay in there with 4. As number 20, the freshman, he's a good one. Brent Creighton will come in. 46-24, Jessup at the line. Second shot is up and around, no good. It's about the only thing he's missed all night. The ball will be out of bounds. They give it to Bellingham. 5:17 left in the third. They need someone to cut. And they get it to Berra. Berra now will be double teamed. They'll force him to the side. Berra nicely breaks the press and gets it high in the left side to Senna. Senna swings it across now to Creighton. Creighton covered by Allegressa. You see that strong man-to-man defense. Berra throws up a left hand and no good. Rebounded in there by Bamford. Bamford to Moy. Moy up ahead to Jessup. Jessup drives. Jessup leans. Gets it back. Turn around, jumping. Nothing but net. Will Jessup putting on a show here tonight in front of these Westwood home fans. Back comes Senna. Senna loses the ball. Puts it up. No good. Rebound controlled in there by Berra. Berra way up top. Ryan fakes the 3 now. Senna's shot is blocked, and they're going to say that Jessup committed the foul. But once again, I thought it was a beautiful block. But Senna will go to the line shooting 2. .429 left in the third. First shot is up and good. And Senna is really done some nice work. Number 24. Dylan Linehan comes in. Nope, not yet. Senna's second shot is good. So how many shots they're going to give him? The third shot is up and good. So Senna has really picked this team up. He has 10 points here in the third. 48-27 the score. Moy backs it out. High on the right side. They get it back to Moy. Moy to Jessup. There's that 3 and no good. Rebound in there by Senna. Senna has really done a nice job here in the third. Martinez gets it to Ryan. A long set shot is no good. Rebounded in there by Jessup. Jessup bounce pass. Oh, great idea. He had Dylan Linehan ahead of the pack and tried to bounce it through, and he almost got away with it. Back comes Martinez. Nice move. Couldn't get it to go. And Jessup again ahead of the pack. Jessup stops. Jumper is no good. Having a few minutes here where no points are scored. And now back comes Bellingham. Nice pass. Beautiful pass by the freshman. Brent Creighton to center, and Senna gets 2 more. So Senna having himself a good game here, but that was a heads-up play. Now Bellingham they go back into their zone, matchup zone. Had enough of the man-to-man. They get it up top to Fitzgibbons. Now Jessup gets a pick from Fitzgibbons. He uses it, continues left. Set shot is up and good once again. That's Brandon Moy, and Moy hasn't missed much tonight. 3:13 left to go in the third. All Westwood here, 51-29. Bounce pass stolen away by Eric Bramford. Bramford is going to get it to Moy again. Moy, another jump shot is good. Wow. Unbelievable. This team is on fire. Back comes Creighton behind the back, stolen away once again. And they get it to Moy. Moy across, a little bit long for Linehan. Makes the save, but gets it to Senna. Senna will take it all the way in. Left hand is no good. Put up and in nicely by Martinez, and Bellingham wants a timeout. So we have a timeout on the court. 2:38 left to go in the third. 54-31, Westwood in the lead, and they've come out here strong in the third. So we're going to take a quick break here and bring you the rest of the action. As Boston Strong is going to come back in, so we'll keep an eye out for him. But we'll be right back. Okay, we're back. 2:38 left to go in the third. 54 for Westwood, 31 for Bellingham. Now in the lineup number 4, Quinn Albert. Quinn has the ball now. Dylan Linehan in there too. This is Linehan. This is Giovino. Now they get it up to across to Giovino once again, and he did get away with the travel there. Rebound controlled by Westwood. Back again to Giovino, fakes a 3, gets it to Jessup. Jessup stops, pops, got no good. Rebound going to be a foul on number 4. It's Quinn Albert over the back. It's going to be the 16th foul, non-shooting. 2:11 left to go in the third. We'll see if Westwood backs off they're backing off the full court press. And now it looks like they're picking up man-to-man defense. So they'll go man-to-man now with 2 minutes left to go. Martinez, Jessup almost got a steal. Boston Strong, deep in the corner. Jump shot is good. Nice shot. He's a shooter. Michael Ryan. And there's no quitting this Bellingham team. 54-33. They get it up to Giovino now. Across to Quinn Albert. Down low to Devontae. Moved the ball beautifully. Wow, that is picture perfect. Tim Giovino, beautiful passing by this Westwood team, and it's just and I emphasize the word team because everyone on the court touched the ball that time. And it just doesn't get any better than that. Travel call. As center picked up his back foot. Back in lineup comes number 11, Michael Leonard, replacing Jessup. Jessup had an outstanding game, and he's actually had an outstanding year. As getting some of the younger kids in, getting some playing time. This is one of them. He's a sophomore, Quinn Albert. Now Linehan is going to be fouled on the way in. Dylan Linehan, another sophomore. Foul is going to be on number 3. That's Steven Martinez, his 3rd foul. 6th on the team. So Dylan Linehan, as I mentioned, only a sophomore. Will get to the line, shooting 2. Left-handed shooter, high arcing shot is nothing but net. As Mike McCarthy comes in for Westwood. 58-33. All Westwood here tonight. Shot is up, high shot, nothing but net again. These kids have done a lot of foul shooting practice. 59-33 now. As Martinez brings it up and Westwood goes back into their zone. Down low they go. Double team the ball. Gets it to Barra. Barra tries to go baseline. Nothing there. Ball is blocked. Controlled by McCarthy. McCarthy gets it to Leonard. Leonard's going to take it all the way. Puts it up and in. Wow. What a great move by Michael Leonard. It's coming from all factors. Sophomores, juniors, and seniors. Everyone tonight has had a role. This is Barra. Barra lost it. Gets it to Boston Strong. Boston Strong, I'm not kidding. Gets it to Barra. Now deep in the corner. Turn around. Jump is no good. And is going to be foul on the play. That was Ryan who put up the shot. And that was Martinez who went down. That's Steve Seaman, always coaching, always coaching. I think he coaches in his sleep. He's just, he's probably one of the best coaches I've seen at a high school level in a long time. And he was one of the best basketball players I ever saw as well at CM. Played pro in Europe, and just a good guy and just a great coach. Now Boston Strong has it, gets it to Martinez. They're going to hold for 1 now. They back it out. 19 seconds left to go. 17. As Westwood stays back in their zone. 11 seconds. Boston Strong to Martinez. 7 seconds. Get it down low. Drive. Jumper's no good. Rebound by no one. Now it's controlled by Bill Linehan, who tried to send Leonard away, but the clock sounded in, and we're through 3 here. Once again, it's all Westwood as it has been all year, 61-33, and we'll be back with fourth quarter action right after this.
They're going to start. So, let's have, ready? One more? All right.
Okay, we're back with fourth period action. Gotti is out there. Got a lot of the second team in there. Leonard is in there. Quinn Albert, Mike McCarthy, Giovino, Gotti. Some of the younger underclassmen are getting really good playing time against a good Bellingham team. This is only going to help them next year as they go back into their zone. Martinez has it. Swings it across now back to Martinez. Good defense employed once again. Looking for someone to help him out, and the ball is stolen away. It's incredible the number of steals and just knock balls, and they just continue to get their hands in the passing lanes, and just even in the zone, man to man they do it, in the zone they do it, certainly in a full court press they do it, and and that's the reason that they're going to be 11-0 after tonight. Giovino gets a pick, uses it, and stops. Down low to Gotti. Gotti turnaround jumper is no good, but he's fouled on the play. Foul is on Nida Shah, senior. This is Brian Gotti. He's only a sophomore. I'm sure Coach Mante's football coach is going to talk to this guy. Look at the size of him, and he's got all kinds of talent, and wouldn't mind having him on the line. All right, linebacker for that matter. 62-33 is the score. Gotti's second shot is up, and he's got a great touch at the line. So it's a foul on Bellingham. The foul is on Martinez. Fourth foul on Martinez. Now it's 1-1. So Bellingham getting just a little bit frustrated now. They trail by 30. They kept it close for a lot of the game until the Westwood defense just took over. First shot is up and good by Leonard. And one of the other things I haven't mentioned is that Westwood just doesn't miss a lot of foul shots. And again, that's the only way to do that is just practice. And you can see these kids put a lot of time in. Second shot is up. Nice, beautiful shot by number 11. That's Michael Leonard. And Michael's a senior. There aren't many seniors on the team. Martinez doesn't know where to go as Westwood. Look at that zone. Look at how they use their feet. Everything is feet. Look at that. They move as one unit. This is amazing. It really is. I mean, I've seen a lot of basketball, but I've really never seen any team play this good a defense. It's almost like they have 5 bodies in one head. They just look at that. They get the shot violation, and they just it's really for a basketball fan, it's really amazing to watch this, because they just it's almost like they're fluid. They just move together. As number 25, Brendan Gotti's going to come in the lineup, but I'm just kind of overwhelmed by watching how and this is the second unit, how they just move as one unit. Man, Steve Zitman has done an amazing job with this team. 6:55 left to go. Leonard at the line. This time he misses and rebounded in there by Bellingham. Back comes Martinez. And now they go into their man-to-man. Switch back from zone to man-to-man. Martinez covered by Quinn Albert. Puts it up, a runner's no good. Rebound is knocked out of bounds. And it's going to be Westwood ball. Leonard comes out. Devontae Higginbottom comes in. And it doesn't matter who they replace. It's like interchangeable parts. They don't lose much. And again, as I mentioned, this is the second unit. Devontae gets it deep in the corner to Gotti. This is McCarthy. McCarthy drives, stops, running, no good. Rebounded by Devontae Higginbottom. Gets it out to Quinn Albert. Quinn Albert is pushed from Martinez, and that's his 5th, I think. So Martinez is fouled out. And they'll get a little huddle here on who's going to replace Martinez. Martinez is a good player. He's a senior. He's kind of the leader on the unit. And they're going to bring in the freshman. So they lose a senior, bring in a freshman. That's not bad. I've been impressed with this kid, Brent Creighton. He's had a nice game. I've also been impressed with the name Boston Strong, as you can tell. So I think it's going to be Quinn Albert at the line. 6'5", yeah, this is Quinn. Only a sophomore. 10 team fouls now, so to the Westwood will be shooting 2 every foul. Shot is no good. Higginbottom, another rebound. I'm not sure. There was a lane violation on that, so Albert will get. Oh, I'm sorry, it was 2 shots. That's what it was. So he missed the first, and they thought it was 1 and 1, but it was 2, so he got the second. So a change in the 30-second clock. As the freshman, Brent Creighton will have it, is now Westwood back in the zone. Now watch how they move with their feet as one unit. It's almost perfection. It's amazing. You know, they swing it across, and Bellingham just can't get anything going because everyone's covered all the time. Albert, now it's down to 9 seconds. He traveled, got away with the travel. Jump shot is no good. Rebound by Gotti. Even on the missed shots, there's 3 or 4 Westwood players there for the rebound, and this is a clinic. Now they get down low, Gotti to Gotti, back to Gotti. There's a couple of them now. Mike McCarthy, no good. Rebound in there by Creighton, the freshman. Creighton takes up, looking for someone. A long jump shot is nothing but it. Michael Ryan, he's hit 3 of those. So Ryan is certainly their go-to guy as far as scoring is concerned. Boston Strong is coming in. As Quinn Albert gets it high on the right side. Albert cuts. Now McCarthy will take it. McCarthy, a nice idea. As Devonta Higginbottom cut, and they say so they're going to give the ball to Westwood. J.K. Bell comes in. 66-36. Down low to Gotti, he lost it. And Bellingham gets the ball. Into the 5-minute mark now. I don't think this is going to help much. Trying to delay the clock is J.K. Bell has it. Now the ball is knocked out of bounds. There's a little kid almost on the court over there. Under 5 now. Michael Ryan will have it. Need someone to cut. No one does. They finally get it out to center. Center left-handed jumper, no good. Rebound by Quinn Albert. Albert will take it up. Covered by Creighton. Nice move by Albert. Again, a freshman against a sophomore. Now J.K. Bell gets a pick from Higginbottom. Bell gets a pick from Gotti. Deep in the corner. Long jump shot, no good. Rebound is going to be foul over the top on number 32. That's Brian Gotti. And center will go to the line. Couple subs coming in for Bellingham. Center is at the line. Center's had a really nice second half. Came out strong. Center's shot, very shot. Rebounded by Gotti. Gotti looking for his guard. There he is. Back comes J.K. Bell. 4:31 left to go. 66-36. All Westwood here tonight. Higginbottom. Technical foul. Technical foul on Coach T.J. Chiapponi. So Westwood will shoot. And then they'll get the ball after that. Just a lot of frustration here for Bellingham as you come into a game that, even though they're 2-8, they expect to be in the game, and Westwood just wouldn't let them. Devon will shoot the foul shot. Dante Devontae Higginbottom. He's only a junior. Devontae has one more. Second shot is up. Oh, he has nice form. 68-36 as Westwood continues to pull away from the Blackhawks of Bellingham as center gets a rest. Center played a nice game. Number 25, Brendan Gotti, gets it into Quinn Albert, covered in there by Creighton. Now Devontae Higginbottom stops, puts it up, no good. Going to be a foul on Higginbottom over the back. So Higginbottom threw up kind of a, I'm not sure what you'd call it, but it wasn't anywhere near the hoop, and he got frustrated and went over the back of the defender. You'll see that a lot. If a kid throws up a shot and it's not the shot he wanted, he'll get frustrated and try to get the rebound and commit a foul. First shot is up and good. This is number 33, John Reed. He's a sophomore, his first point. 4:13 left to go, 68-37. Westwood in the lead. Second shot is around, no good. Rebound in there by J.K. Bell. Bell quickly, now he backs it off. Getting down to the 4-minute mark.
See the ball in the way,
Higginbottom. Swing it deep in the corner. Gotti down low. One Gotti to the other Gotti. Way up top, Quinn Albert. Albert drives, left-handers. Oh, man. What a nice shot by Quinn Albert. Bellingham quickly in the forecourt. 3:44 left to go. 70-37 is the score. This is Reed, left-handed, long jump shot is good. John Reed just come in, scored 3 quick points. Where's he been? He's only a sophomore, so some promising young players for Bellingham. J.K. Bell now swings it in the corner. Albert back to J.K. Now Gotti to Higginbottom. Is going to be a foul on the play. Foul will be on number 4, Nada Shah. That's his second, 10th on the team. Nadir Shah on the foul. So Higginbottom at the line again. Shot is up. Oh, Devontae doesn't like to miss foul shots, and he doesn't often. He'll have one more. Shot is up, and that's good. So 1 out of 2 he'll take. Back comes Bellingham, 71-40. Swinging across now, looking for someone to cut. No one does. Going to be pushing foul on Gotti. Foul on Brian Gotti on a push. That's a ninth foul, so it'll be shooting 1-1. Andrew Latosik at the line. Shot is up and good. Shot is no good. Back comes J.K. Bell. Now Quinn Albert getting down to the 3-minute mark. 71-41. Bell has it. Bell looks to drive. Oh, nice move. J.K. Bell puts it up and in. What a spectacular move by J.K. Bell. He's only a junior. He's going to be back, and there you see J.K. with another steal. Westwood just has all the bases covered. 73-41, 2:46 left to go. J.K. Bell just directing players. Gotti has it. Now Quinn on the double team gets it to Gotti. Across now to Bell. Bell leans, puts it up. No good this time. Rebounded by Boston Strong. Can't say that name enough. Deep in the corner. Nadir Shah rebounded by Gotti. That's Brendan Gotti. Now Westwood slowing it down. 2:15 left to go. Quinn Albert just taking his time as the freshman comes out to play him. Now Bell, covered by Boston Strong, goes left. J.K. Bell stops. That's going to be shot. Rebound in there. Up and in by Gotti. The other Gotti. That's Brendan. Now Albert. Albert hop, skip, and a jump, but threw it away. Thought the play was going to cut, and the play backed out. But a good idea and a nice move by Quinn Albert. Little hop, skip, and a jump pass. Under 2 now. 73-41 is the score. And this one has been decided a long time ago as Boston Strong will take the ball up for Bellingham. Gets it to Reed. Now deep in the corner. Once again, Boston Strong Another long set shot by Reed, no good. Rebound in there by number 25. That's Brendan Gotti. You have Brendan and Brian Gotti. 1:34 left to go. Bell is taking his time, gets it to Devontae Higginbottom. Higginbottom looking low. Albert posting up down there, but not sure why he's posting up. Now Albert has high on the right side. Thinks about the three, takes it, no good. Rebound in there by Creighton. Creighton will take it up quickly. Creighton 1-on-3. Creighton puts it up, no good. Higginbottom with the rebound. Never hit the rim. So Bell will take his time now. We're getting down to a minute. 73-41, all Westwood tonight. J.K. Bell gets it to Quinn Albert. Quinn Albert, travel. He said to the ref, I didn't lift my foot, but he did. So he got caught. He's a good little player. I like his head. He's always thinking out there. He's makes some really nice plays. And again, Quinn's only a sophomore, so Coach Man's got a lot of these guys coming back, and they're getting some really quality playing time out there tonight. Bellingham's a good team, and this kid here, I like him as well. He's only a freshman. They took it away. They said it was on the ground, but I thought that should have been a hoop. And he'll be shooting two nonetheless. So number 20, Brent Creighton will shoot two shots. He's had a strong game. He's only, again, a freshman, and he's going to, we'll see him for many years here in Westwood. Under a minute now. Creighton's first shot, back rim. 73-41 is the score. Second shot is up and good. 73-42. Quinn Albert over the 10-second line. Now just tricky dribbles, gets it to Devontae Higginbottom. Higginbottom drives, backs it out. Now Gotti way out on top to Quinn Albert. Nice pass down low to Higginbottom. Couldn't make the layup. Ball was on the ground, controlled in there once again by J.K. Bell. 24 seconds, and Coach Steve St. Martin said to hold it out. So it's gonna be enough. We've seen they're double teaming the ball now. Quinn Albert has it. 11 seconds. As Creighton gets it to J.K. Bell. 7 seconds. As Westwood has got enough points. 1 second, and that's going to do it. So Westwood goes to 11-0 on the year as they come in and really perform incredibly well tonight. As they're getting stronger as the year goes on. They come away with the 73-42 win, and the march continues. And once again, we urge the people who are watching this telecast to come out to these games and support these kids and the coaches and the school because it's a special team. And if you like basketball, you're going to love this team. They're just they're the epitome of a good basketball team. And come on out, support them. We'd like you to watch it on TV, but we'd love to have you here cheering. And once again, this is Brian Wallace with George Ouellette saying thank you for watching. And Westwood once again moved to 11-0, and we'll be back with the coach in just a little while. Thank you very much.
Somebody can't stay away.
Okay, this is Brian Wallace with the coach. We'll call this the coach's corner, I guess. But, Coach, this game, I said during the game, I've never, ever seen a high school team play defense the way they do. And it's just, I was pointing out during the game, I said, watch their feet. They move as one unit. I said there's like 5 players out with one head. It's amazing.
Yeah, we work on it every single day, from the individual defensive ball pressure to where we're supposed to be on help. And we do things a little bit differently than other coaches may do or other teams may do. We force a certain way, and we rotate a certain way that, and we actually made an adjustment this year to make it a little bit easier as time went on. We saw some things we needed to work on and fix, so we did that. And it's a testament to how hard the kids are working in practice, because we go through it every day as an individual thing, and then we do a drill station where we're working on that stuff with Coach Norman, usually putting them through there. So it just, like, again, it's how hard the kids are working.
Well, that's what I said. I said, this stuff doesn't happen by accident.
Right.
You don't get a defensive unit playing that tough all game long. I mean, half court, full court, man-to-man, zone. It's just an amazing attribute that they have.
Yeah, they really do. Again, it's the kids every day committing to that, because it's not easy. It's not an easy thing to do, and they are willing to put themselves in positions to get better. And that's been our goal. Since day one, our goal is to always get ourselves better. Use the opportunity that we're blessed with to be able to come out here and do this and get ourselves a little bit better in life.
It's funny. I was talking about the crowd, and the crowd isn't into the game as much, it seems, because you're always ahead by 20 points.
It's funny because you don't really think about those things as you're coaching. You don't really pay attention to all that stuff. I mean, you're trying to work on the things we need to do, and you're looking at all the little nuances for us to improve. I mean, we got a film session tomorrow, so we'll take different things apart from different games and look at how we've evolved and things we still need to evolve with. So,
and one of the other things I noticed is that the foul shooting has really, really improved.
Yes, again, every day we do a little bit of that, and we do it in a different way, where we try to put them in situations when they're tired to shoot free throws before we give them a break. So we're forcing them to get on the line and do their routine. And we do it in a way, when we do shooting drills and we do free throws, we do it in a way where there's a penalty if you're in a certain area. You have to burpees or sprints or push-ups or whatever it happens to be at that time. So we try to put it that way so it's real game-like. So each shot, each possession, each time you're at the line counts for something.
I'm just really, I mean, I'm just super impressed. The team just seems to be getting better every game, and not only one or two or three players, everybody. I mean, everyone out there is doing his part.
Yeah, and that's the great thing. I can't tell you who is going to start the next game, honestly. I mean, we've started the same unit because those guys are the ones that deserve to start at that time. But the bench guys coming in at certain rotations, things change. It's fluid, so it's not like we're stuck on a certain thing. And that's the beauty of it, because you have 14 guys that can all play. It's who's doing the right things all the time to get the right minutes. And that's, like, again, it's a testament of how hard they are working to improve themselves.
And I was saying tonight, it's really nice that you get a chance to put some of the younger kids out in a game like this. I mean, a good team, and they get some really good game experience.
Right, and those are the things that you can't duplicate. You can't create. You have to have an experience where you're out in the game, where there's a crowd, and the only way you do that is you play. And so as guys are able to do it better and better, they earn more minutes, and then it gets better for them and for us.
Well, I'll tell you, it's been fun. It really has. I mean, it's quite a ride. But I actually really look forward to coming to these games.
Oh, I appreciate that. I mean, they're a great group of kids to coach. They are trying so hard to better themselves, which we know is not an easy thing to do in life. I mean, whatever you're choosing to do, to spend that amount of time and have that discipline to get better at it. I mean, adults have trouble with this, and we're talking about 15, 16, 17-year-old kids who are really committed to doing that, and it's very impressive to see themselves grow. I mean, they have changed dramatically, and not just in a basketball skill sense. They've really changed dramatically in the way they approach themselves to get better. And it's just been, like I said, it's been a real joy and a pleasure to coach them.
They say there's no I in team, but that is a team.
Yeah, they really is. They really stick together. And we had a discussion earlier on in the season about that, about how it's so important to be there for each other, and they really are. I mean, at practice, in the games, I mean, they're really trying to pick each other up. And it extends outside of the basketball court, where they get each other rides, We have a couple of Metco kids, and they have to take the bus, and sometimes guys will go pick them up at different places, drop them off at different places. They take turns doing those things. They're really there to support each other, and it's just like I said, it's a real pleasure to be able to coach these guys. I mean, I'd rather be no other place to be with these guys.
And we wouldn't either. We're going to be with you all the way through. And we just love being. But I asked, during the game, I said, listen, to the community at large, I said, this is a really good team. These kids have put in time. The coaches put in a lot of time. Come out and support them. Come out and support them.
Yeah, we really like that. I mean, we had a tremendous support last year. We had such a great run in the tournament, and then we hope that people would come out to come, support these kids. These are kids you're going to see in your community. These are families you probably know, and we're hoping that as younger players come and get a chance to watch it, and they feel that passion, they feel that, the energy, and they want to be a part of it as they get older too.
And so do we.
Yeah.
That's Coach Steve St. Martin. This is Brian Wallace, and we're glad you joined us, and we're going to be with these guys all the way through as far as they go. Thanks very much.